angry that he would throw boogers at us.
Oh, I did that to Citlani today, yesterday. I went,
Yes, you told her that?
I did it to her.
Oh, okay, and he gets so mad that he go, throw boogers at you.
Almost before he could talk, right?
Yes, he would throw boogers at you. And then he was always pissed. We're going on a family outing. He would ruin the family outing. Whatever it was, it was. You know, he would ruin
This is
it.
true.
And the thing is, so he would throw, and when he's really angry, he'll throw double boogers. He'll go and throw both boogers.
Yes.
And then we would have our stations, right, Chucky?
Yes.
Station time, and I'd go by the door. He'd go, I guess, not going out through the partition doors, and your dad would go take care of the two corners from the bricks.
Yes.
Because he'd go bang this himself, bam, 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 pinch, 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 hung, hung, hung.
Oh, those are the best of times.
So pissed.
I would love the station time.
And I would just start crying and crying and crying. I didn't know what to do.
How old was he?
He was
7.
He was 41.
17. I was gleeful during
He
those time
was
periods.
Of course you were.
4, 3, 4. Throw his shit fits. And I told the doctor, I can't do it anymore. What do I do? He goes, let him throw him. All he do is turn blue and then he'll come back to. I said, okay. Okay, because he would go, oh!
Oh yeah, yeah. He'd go, hut! Like that? Like this. He'd go like this. Hut!
I remember that. I remember that. I remember
And so
trembling.
my mom was so worried when before he would breathe, and then when they started screaming, she felt better.
What?
Oh, yeah.
And then, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My whole body would start convulsing.
so mad about?
Anything.
Oh, that was the best.
I guess
The best of times.
And then, when he would mess with me,
Which was daily.
okay, I had a brown boy speech impediment, so she couldn't understand me half the time.
I forgot about that.
You were a
Yeah.
teacher.
He's saying, oh, that he really loves me, Mom, and everything.
I would mistranslate.
Wait, but you taught you so you can understand.
No. It was a speech impediment. I don't know why.
It's common for brown boys.
okay.
I don't know why.
What is he saying, Chucky?
Yeah, he said he's fine. He wants
He's saying
Coke.
he's fine. What he said, I don't know.
I bet you're the only one who understood him too.
No,
Oh my God.
that would get him more
Oh
pissed.
my God.
And his first words, he wouldn't talk till he was 2, I guess. He wouldn't talk. But his first words was a complete sentence. He said, I'm cold. So what did you say? I bathed him. I had got him out.
I was 12.
Yeah. He said, I'm cold. So I wrapped him in a towel and I go to Chucky. No, Chucky, he can talk. Tell him, Roman. Tell him, Adrian. I'm cold. I took him to Hector. I took him, he talked. He hadn't talked at all.
I was,
And he said, I'm cold. Well, you would talk, but I didn't understand you.
He said he loves you a lot, Mom.
oh my God.
He says he has so much fun playing with me.
He says he wants you to leave us alone.
To give you
And
money.
then, once she finally could understand me, he would do this thing, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Like, Chucky's not touching me. Well, then what are you complaining about? Oh.
And then he put him in an army bag, a duffel bag.
That was with his consent.
That was the highlight.
And
That's
they had a big old hook.
I didn't. He said he wanted to do it.
And it was a green
when I was in there.
Down the stairs though.
canvas. And he pushed him in there.
He changed his
I
mind.
changed my mind, but he didn't let me out. It closed it with the
There's a
drawstring.
big old the drawstring, and there's this hook that you have to push in and come out. There's this big old hook, and then I go, what's going on with nothing,
He took
Mom?
me down a couple of stairs, boom, 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 and then back up, boom, boom, boom.
So I said, what's going down? And I go and I see this bag. Boom, 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 boom. Get him out of there. The bag's
Special delivery. That's exactly what I said. Special delivery.
And then I was trying to get him out, and he was like, don't move so I can get you out. And it had this, I remember the hook. It's a big hook like that, and you have to push it down, it opens, and then you click it. And I was trying to do it, boom, 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 and I go all over him with it. It's number. And then they went fishing. This was when you were older. What's that smell?
Oh, I wasn't there that time.
I think I was with Eric.
Ooh, what's that smell? And I go and I'm trying to whiff it all up. What's that smell? Yeah, it's getting closer and closer. I go to the sink and there's this fish with an eyeball looking at me and a big old bubble thing
In the kitchen sink.
in the kitchen sink.
What did you do,
I was
Mom?
gonna say, I bet it was a value.
Did you start going bleh, bleh?
Well, we were reading a book on trying like how to fillet a fish, so
Oh my gosh.
The fish was alive and they're breathing for his life. The big old thing was like
Torturing.
this.
oh my god.
It was this gold thing about hopping out going, whoa.
But you know, grown men would go fishing in that bayou. A lot of Vietnamese men for some reason. I don't know. They would
I'm
use
sure they did that a lot in the mother.
yeah. So they would use like a Coke bottle, and they would wrap their fishing line around that, and then they would just like bait their hook and throw it out there, and then the bottle was their reel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Inventive.
He was always pissed. Another time he was pissed because it was raining real hard. And he was sitting, that time he didn't have to wear a seatbelt, so he was sitting on my lap when we get there. Okay, it was pouring hard. And then he goes, Hector says, okay, Adrian, I'm gonna count to 3 and you get out. And he's sitting right here on my lap and Hector's getting wet. And he goes, 1, 2, 3. Boom, he jumps right up to the windshield.
So my dad gets out of the car, waiting for Adrian to get out.
And he goes,
It was a rearview mirror. I remember. Boom! I hit my head right on the
he
rearview
didn't
mirror.
really literally jump, so he jumped all the way up. And then he goes, looks at your dad. And Hector's like, ándale cabrón, me estoy mojando.
He was stunned at first.
He's like, what is this guy doing? He's mocking me. He goes,
Oh yeah, because I
and
think
that was like this. Ándale cabrón, me estoy mojando.
oh yeah, because my dad said when I count to 3, we're gonna jump out. So he took it literally. So he jumped out.
But then he mocked it.
Yeah.
He mocked it. And Hector was shocked.
Yeah, he was like
3 years old. And he was like, like it was a stupid joke. And I just remember Hector's face. You can't
scripted.
you can't script it, but it takes a lot for Hector to be like speechless.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got to come back for everything, and he just was like, "Ándale, cabrón, me estoy mojando." And then he scurries and gets. You were something.
What about when you thought his eyeball popped out? We were playing catch.
He was so young. He was younger than Johnny, but
I think that's immediately where she jumped to.
Yeah, her mind always goes to the like incredible scenarios.
So
yeah, and so.
Well, first what we were doing, we were playing catch. Remember in the
He
backyard?
missed the ball and it hit him.
It hit him right on his forehead.
Well, I thought it was his eyeball.
so he comes inside, tells my mom.
I may have said, I think I hit him. Maybe I did say on the eye, but it wasn't the eye. or maybe it was like right above the eye or something.
Yeah.
So my mom starts freaking out. What? His eye's popping out. His eye's gonna pop out.
You hadn't even seen him yet?
No, she just imagined. How did
where
you
she
imagine his
jumped.
I saw
eye?
it happen.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
saw it.
Like,
Well, we saw one of those shows, Real Stories of the ER, so that can actually happen.
oh yeah, that does. Yeah.
So she was not too far off, but that's
It's a
where she jumped.
possibility. It's
Yeah.
possible.
I just was thinking,
Therefore-
But it would go.
That's
It would go
how-
like in
yeah.
baseball would make it go more inside.
Yeah.
How about the Ghostbusters car?
Okay. We were at a Greek festival. Hector would always take us out. He would plan the outings and he would do the itineraries, and we would just go along for the ride. And this one would always ruin everything. So,
My
yeah.
mom does.
Oh my God.
Cagapagos.
Yeah,
He got his doctorate
we
in
just didn't even
Mataronas.
pay attention to him there for a while. You know? And so then we're riding, and you could smell the Greek food and the dances and the who and all everything. The upa, everybody. And then there's a
Opa.
Ghostbusters there truck, really con bocinas y todo. I want to go over there. I want to go over there, Mom.
There was
Dad.
a
I wanna
replica
go.
of the car.
The Ghostbusters, it was the end thing. I want to go. Come on, I want to go. We'll come later, but we'll come later. I want to go now.
Later, Papi. Later.
Later, but no, later. And then, no, because they ain't gonna say,
yeah.
I'm sorry, Babalindo. They're gone. You're gonna tell me, I'm sorry, Babalindo, because if they're gone, I said, oh.
I already knew.
I said, okay, so we had to go take him to that.
1, 2, 3.
He was something else.
It was like one of those characters in one of those Junie B. Jones books or something.
And then the Thanksgiving dinner, I made a big old feast. Cheyenne was there with Ron and
Oh yeah.
my
Chad,
parents,
yeah.
his parents. Everybody was there. It was a big old feast. And come on, Adrian, come eat. We kept sitting at the table. Come on, everybody's saying, Adrian, come down
I
now.
was playing Nintendo.
And he didn't want to come down.
Oh, and then in that old house, we had this thing set up like all the way.
Yes.
It was like a grand, long table.
For the feast.
Yeah.
Stop putting on
And
me.
so then I come on. So then Hector went up there, boom, 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 boom. Okay, come on, eat. I mean, his nose was already
You were
flowing
probably
up,
playing and you probably didn't want to stop playing. Yeah.
and his nose was already flowing up. I know when he learns that, he's pissed, and they don't start throwing poogers at us. And he goes, I don't like none of this shit.
Crap. I said
Oh crap!
Crap,
None
yeah.
of this crap. Dad and Mom would just, they look at each other, Mama, me and Papa Roger and Cheyenne, and silence. I said, go to your room. That's how I
Like,
like
yay.
So he went to his room, and then my mother,
Yanga's crying.
Ñaña's crying. Llévale un plato. Pobrecito, he doesn't like none of this. Yeah, stories that make up.
Perpetually pissed.
He was
disgruntled.
pissed all the time.
There was another one I was gonna say. I forgot what it was. I can't remember.
I don't know. That was cute, right?
He was so cute.
There's a picture over there. I'm gonna see it.
With long eyelashes.
Yeah.
Where is that picture?
Some of the ones he brought from Dad's house.
And I bought him a real cute little sailor coat with double brass buttons and a little hat. I still have it.
You still have
I
it?
still have it.
Didn't you put Roman in that? Like,
Romano and everything. Yeah. It was good.
Good time.
Otra story. Oh, Leslie and Yvette were always hanging together, the two girls. And they were, and they
use, like,
broke
one
my
of those
heart.
pens
They
to
walked
rub
by
it.
the window, by my sidewalk, and estaba viendo afuera. I want to go, Leslie. I can't say it because I'll throw it.
Two?
Leslie. I want to go with Leslie and Yvette.
My speech impediment.
Leslie and Yvette. And I said, no, Papa Lindo. They're girls. I want to go with Wesley and Rick. I want to go with them. I'm like, Papa Lindo, they're older than you and they're girls. I said, they don't want to be with you. I just had to tell him that. You know, I mean, he was going to have a shit fit. I was by myself. And he goes, oh. I felt so bad. My crush, my heart. I had to do that because I was scared you were going to do spinning off on me. And I was by myself. They don't want to be with you.
And there was nobody to go to your corners?
No. I think that's the coolest I've been with him. Right? That's been the coolest I've been with him. No. When Claudia helped me get out of those blocks. This one, Mom.
Oh, it stops on his account.
Oh, it stops on his college account?
Yes. And I thought he was gonna enroll late because
Basically, your doctorate's all thanks to me.
Yeah.
yes,
Don't put it out that way.
yes.
But
Ah,
wait,
see, how cute. Focusing on
Melissa,
Wait,
go
hold
right
up.
now. Put it up again.
Put it up again.
On picture.
Yeah.
I want to
Are
see
you
it.
next to it?
There you go.
Oh my God.
Smart outfit.
Cute.
by that time I was kind of growing out of that, right?
No.
No. Come on.
I think
Look how
so.
cute I am. Come
You had
on.
to have been.
A little bit.
Not really.
So, he always enroll late, so, okay, so he's gonna enroll late though. Everybody's going to work, Claudia and Chucky and Zelani were living with me at that time.
We're waiting for our house to finish.
Yeah. And so then, I gave him the master bedroom because for the crib and everything to fit and so. And I get up.
There
and I
weren't
said,
any bedrooms on the first floor, were there?
no. And so then I went and I said, I don't know if he started. Chucky started. I don't know. That's not going to college. Oh, I had bought him a fire, not a Firebird, a sun. What is it? A
Sunfire or something.
Sunfire.
Pontiac or something.
A beautiful red convertible.
Drop top.
Yeah, because they were riding in a death trap. Because their muffler was made out of that cardboard. When you finish the paper towels, you put it there, and then that was the muffler.
That was the air intake
cardboard.
inside the engine.
And he drove it, and then he got another one, passed it
It
on
was,
to
it was a
him.
piece of cardboard
How
wrapped
did
in.
y'all?
It was at Fort Temple. Did you ever see that Fort Temple?
Yes. I know the side was crushed and you had to get in. You had to like get in through the other door.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the one. Yeah. Well, the air intake was a cardboard tube.
That was a
wrapped in
life-threatening
duct tape.
event, by the way.
Yeah.
So that was due to a life-threatening event, but
And he goes,
we
Mom,
won't
the car
put that
stops
one
in
on
the-
camera.
Blood related.
It was by West
And I
Road.
didn't know all this. They fix it, they do it. I was a single parent. Let's go. And so then he goes, Mom, he was going to U of H. So I said, well, okay, I guess I'd break down and get a car for him. Because he told me, Mom, that car literally stops in the middle of the street. It's a death trap. I said, oh no, and he's going all the way to U of H.
But it could go reverse, so that was a step up. Step up for my
I would
Buick.
get to an intersection and I would try to take off and it would die out in the middle of the intersection.
I don't
Literally.
understand.
I
Well,
didn't
then-
know, they wouldn't bother
Well,
me.
then I found out why it was doing that because of that. But then it was.
It's almost like cardboard isn't supposed to be
No,
inside.
it's not supposed to be inside an engine.
And so
That's for
he
sure.
said- he says, and he comes, come here, me le enseñó el cardboard. Shit. Great.
I know, because it's not like y'all like couldn't afford anything.
I was going through a divorce and
Times were tight.
They didn't want to bother for me.
they didn't bother me.
Yeah.
And things were tight at that time with
We
the
were very
divorce.
tight because your big mama wouldn't pay child support. That's how I got my condos.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I was just on the teacher's
I
salary.
digress.
I took it back. I apologize.
And yeah, I would finish my month with $30, and then they wanted money to spend and go gas. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I wish I could, but I couldn't do it. So he started working at Pizza Hut, and this one started delivering, and then he worked at Boston Market. They worked to get spending cash. And so then I said, well, let's see if I qualify for a loan. And if it wasn't for, at that time, there was no direct deposit. The check came to your
Mailbox.
I don't know how we would have lived we didn't have no money. Because when I paid Lily's daycare, it goes, this is the first ever I've gotten this. The check got returned. I said, well, there's money there. They go, well, it doesn't say insufficient funds. It says levy a levy is set on it. What? What's a levy? A levy was set on our account, so we couldn't get any money out of it. They froze it, because
Yeah, we're not gonna put that on camera. We can say that later. We'll tell that one later. I think they could be called tax evasion, so
Tax evasion, so we
just put that on.
Well, we were
Something
surfing
different.
the cable. She goes, insufficient funds. I want to see that. I said, Mom, that's not a movie.
I don't know how I made it. I don't know. So because of my teacher's lousy paycheck, we made it. We made it financially. So I broke down and I got a loan and got him a nice car because he was going to U of H. I was proud of
It's a
him.
Pontiac Sunfire.
He even put lights on the bottom of it.
By that time, you were already doing better.
I think
You
so.
were-
That's why the
you
loan
were
got
an AP,
approved.
you were an AP.
Yeah, that's why the loan got approved, I guess. And so we got the loan and we got the car.
And Adrian put lights on it, all cute.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. Those red neon lights.
Yeah.
Where on?
On the undercarriage.
I never knew that.
Oh yeah, you probably
It
did.
was a red drop top with red neon lights, body kit underneath. Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. But
And I
anyway,
took it to the Kappa.
where did you take it?
Where?
Where?
You know the Kappa?
The Kappa.
Why?
The Kappa what?
Kappa, beach party.
Oh, I didn't know. You took it to
Ah,
the
no
beach.
sabes. Nadie me dijo.
They wouldn't tell me anything. And then I would go to Laredo with Lily, and they partied all day at my house, day and night. And
Your house was a party.
it was a party house. And then llegaba, dice Cristina, there was cars here all the way to the stop sign over there at the end of the.
She would sleep there.
I said, what? I said, what? Yeah, and then Maria would tell me, and it was a party house. And then he told me the boys peed behind the shed, and the girls were the only ones that come pee inside. Because I was watering. What the heck, it smells bad here.
Smells bad.
What's that?
Yeah, so anyway, well, back to the same story. So then there we were. And
New car, brand new.
brand new car, because my son was going to U of H. I think it was his second year or first.
No, it was his very first.
Huh? The
It was
first-
very first because there was all those stops that Claudia had to help get him off.
No, it was the second semester because they let him in, Claudia said, because the dean.
She walked me from building to building to building.
Aw.
I had like 12 academic stops because I was
It was 16.
16.
Well, I don't know. And so then I know Claudia, I
I didn't think that
remember.
was possible, but I think you're right. It was 16.
Claudia told me the only reason he got through was because he had straight A's, and the president of the U of H, somebody gave him super special permission
I don't know how. I
because
did
of
that.
his grades prior, because the deadline was over, then you couldn't enroll. So I said, oh, what?
It was before he hadn't even gone to school yet. It was his first
No,
semester.
but what I'm remembering is that, stop putting the camera on me. Your AC was out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So he was all like picking at you and saying, I'm gonna go to work now, my AC's out.
In the Lincoln?
In the link, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because I got him
And then he was like,
Start-
and Adrian's just sleeping upstairs.
And he's not gonna go to
He's
school.
not gonna go to school, right?
Right,
And
right.
she
And
said,
then,
"What?"
yeah.
He's gonna enroll late. He
No, it's too late. I told you no, it's too late. Actually, I was waiting for the deadline
Then
to
he
come
said
tell
he's
you.
gonna take a sabbatical.
What did he say?
He was gonna take a sabbatical.
He's gonna go cross country. That's what he said.
No,
No, that wasn't yet.
That was not
That was
yet.
not yet.
And so
That
then
was a
he
separate incident.
goes, yeah, it's a deadline. They can't.
Oh, that was? I thought it was the same time.
No, that was at the same time when I
came
told it
back
to
from the
me.
socialist conference.
Yes, and you were like, you're gonna go pick fruits, like from the tree, like it's free, and there was something, yeah, about that conference.
Yeah.
And I said, he goes, you can't enroll anymore, Mom. The deadline's over. What?
You waited to
Oh yeah.
Stomped upstairs. And
Oh yeah. She starts banging on his door like the popo.
What, you waited to tell her? You waited
Yeah.
to tell her till the
Yeah.
deadline?
Till the deadline. Because I knew he was gonna do it.
You're real petty.
He told on his brother because I
Oh, well,
could.
maybe that is the same.
It's the same. I remember
told
it.
you.
I remember
It is.
My hands, my knuckles hurt, and so then I said, oh.
No, I think that was the later.
Well, let me tell you my story. And so then he goes, oh. I said, you missed the deadline to enroll. I'm not planning on going. What? I got you that card for you to go U of H and go get yourself a college education. Oh, I'm gonna go cross country. See, I'm you're gonna go cross. I'm gonna go burn that car with
Yeah.
gasoline, and I would have done it if I was gonna do it.
She would have done it.
And then money was
You're gonna go find yourself a job. If not, I'm gonna burn that car down, and I'll get the insurance money.
I was so mad. I could just see myself putting.
She became a good fellow overnight.
And he goes, huh? I'm gonna go. And how are you gonna get the gas to go cross country? Good jobs on the way. You better get enrolled. And then I don't know how you two got together to go get those blocks off you.
Yeah.
How did
I
y'all
was
do it?
worried that the car was missing.
Your mother-in-law would be in jail.
Oh my God.
Oh,
did
good
you ask
times.
for help, or how did that
I
happen?
think so. Yeah, I think that
I
that's
don't know, I just.
It just happened.
well, Mom was just. I can imagine her being like,
Yeah, all disturbed.
Yeah.
She probably wasn't used to something like that.
He was a good sport about it.
Her eyes were different.
yeah.
Oh, what about that other time on the way back from Laredo when, well, maybe we don't want to tell that one. When he had to put the pillow over his hip area.
Oh. You want to sit down?
Sure.
Okay, with his permission.
What is Emmy?
Yeah, it's fine.
It was a hot summer day. We're going to Laredo, and I had to be on him and probably him to bathe. I literally had to get him in there, close the door.
Not me. I think I was already a teenager, so I think I was
To
good.
bathe. They didn't want to bathe, and they didn't want to bathe.
I
And
was
they
like
didn't
12,
wanna-
I think.
And so
I think it was
then-
like 10 or 11 or
and
something.
So then we go to Laredo, we all pack up, we get in the car, and then we're looking, where's that little smoke coming from? And
it got worse and worse.
Whenever he would get up,
It would smell worse.
smell, and I'm like, "Ew, what's the hell? What is it? And then every time you would get up, and then he figured it out.
Yeah.
Sit down! Put the pillow there. It's coming from his colita. Yeah.
But then he figured out that he had some power because he could blackmail us. He got to hear whatever station he wanted to.
7-hour drive.
He was like, I don't want to hear this anymore. Well, we like it. I'm gonna stand up. So we submitted.
You're a crazy family. I don't know how we made it. Well, I was real broke. I had that car, the blue car. No, it was the brown Chevy car. And it was
Marquee.
was it the Lincoln?
No.
No, it was a Grand Marquis.
And I was driving and it needed everything. And then it needed a window. It went down and it wouldn't come back up. You're tired?
No.
Oh, so I put a plastic bag because it was
I
gonna
think it
rain.
was just you were busy. You, like at that point, like as far as being.
Busy, I was overwhelmed because I was an assistant principal then.
Yeah.
And
And
so,
Lily was in dance.
and Lily was in dance and this and that and so I put a black bag, it was gonna rain, and so I go in the morning, get in, and the books, da-da-da, Bailey, da-da-da. Okay, so I'm driving off, and then I'm driving this way, and then I have to take a left. Well, I look out the window, and it's nothing but black. Lily, check to see if there's a car coming. I can't, Mom, well, make a hole in it. So she made a hole in it and stuck her eye. Okay, Mom, it's clear. Yes, that's why when I fell in the bayou with the car,
She says it all nonchalant.
she was just like this.
It made it to the news.
Yeah, it did make it to.
Helicopter.
Because it was right by an immigration office.
So it was a terrorist
It was
attack.
a terrorist.
That was a terrorist attack.
It was like right around
9/11. And so Lily was like this. I said, Lily, my brakes don't stop. They don't want to stop. Try it again, Mom.
Well, she was like 12.
Yeah, I said, try it again, Mom. They wouldn't stop. So I went down the shoulder, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And I said, what? You know, I called Chucky. He was on the phone with me. Chucky, my phone, the car won't stop. And we'll put the handbrake on. Well, I don't even know where the handbrake is, you know. And it was terrifying. I'm glad. Insane. And so I got on the shoulder, went all the way, and then the first exit I got off, which was the 911, the immigration office. Luckily, no car came down the feeder and hit me because I couldn't stop. I had a window I could see though. I was
She had that upgrade.
And so then I got off the exit, went down the feeder, and Mr. Brown said, I thought you were just being cool and being late to school and you didn't want to, so you went down the shoulder. Mr. Brown saw me. I said, no, I was very, yeah. He saw me riding on the shoulder, passing everybody up, because I would have hit him. Being cool. I said, get being cool, cannot. My life was in danger. And so I went down, passing everybody on the shoulder. And so then I said, what do I do? So I said, I better exit, might as well get hit by a 40-mile-per-hour car than a 70. So I got off that and I said, what do? Chucky was with me talking. I don't know what to do.
Go down a side street, I think you told me.
Yeah,
Turn,
where the
turn.
immigration is. That's where I went.
Yeah.
And luckily, when I
Quieter
was,
residential, like, or not residential, but just quiet.
there was a
streets.
McDonald's and I don't know what else. And then luckily, I got out the feeder and there was no cars. What luck coming that would have hit me because I couldn't stop.
That was high traffic time too, like in the
Yes,
morning.
Yeah, rush hour.
God was with me. And so I said, what do? Okay, so I started going down the curb, hitting it, bouncing off, trying to slow it down. Oh my God, what do I do? Oh, there's a tree there. I can't bump into that tree. It's gonna, all this, you know. And then I said, well, there's that person there. I hope that person moves. And I honked and it moved. If not, I would have killed that person. And so then I saw a head and there was that red barrier. What do you call them?
Dead end sign, the dead end barrier.
The barrier. And I said,
Walking the bayou.
because the bayou was over there. And I said, Lily, we're gonna have to jump. Huh? Then she got up all this and she didn't, nothing, because my life was always so stressful. And then she goes, huh? I said, throw out your violin. Throw out the wedding dress. Yvette was gonna get married and it was a $400 dress. Throw out this, and we threw it, she was throwing it. I said, okay, now jump. I'm not gonna jump because you're not gonna jump. I said, you jump, I jump. So
One, two, no.
she jumped, and then I jumped. How I jumped out of there, I don't know. And then we saw the car just in time, broke that barrier, went down, went underwater, went up the banks, and kept going into the woods.
Oh.
By that time,
It's
there's
like Harry Potter.
helicopters, ambulances,
No,
news
literally.
reports. Everybody was there, and I'm just like, Chucky, I broke my leg. I think I broke my leg, right?
Yeah, you're like, I think it ran over my leg.
the
I think it
car
ran over my leg.
I can't get up.
I think I was like, well, look at it. Does it look normal? Yes. Then it didn't run over your leg.
And then this lady from I guess the immigration, come on, get up. I said, I can't. Get up. I can't. I said, are you gonna take full responsibility for my injuries? And she just said, no. So then I got up on my own time, dusted myself up. I saw the news report. I saw a helicopter.
How did the news pull up so quick?
Probably the morning traffic.
Morning traffic. The helicopter's already floating around.
Plus, everybody was on high alert because of
Oh,
9/11.
Yeah, especially because that's right by Halliburton. So the area already was
What area is that?
off of the Beltway.
The Beltway right over
Like
here.
going toward the airport.
I'll show
Okay.
you. I'll
Yeah.
show you exactly where
Yeah,
it was.
so that area was already high alert because of Halliburton. Period.
Oh, airport.
Well, with Halliburton.
Yeah.
And the helicopters. Oh
If
my
you look over
God.
the
Is
That's
Halliburton a street?
No, it's a company.
Oil company.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
And then the immigration office is next to it. So,
Okay.
and then I got up and I said, I'm okay, Chucky, I'm okay. You want me to go, Mom? You want me to go? I said, I don't remember when
we
I
all
told
went.
you.
We all
Yeah, I
went.
think we all went. I
Where
don't
were you?
remember the aftermath. I think I was at work.
I mean, I went to the hospital. We all went to the hospital.
I would have been at work.
I
Yeah.
don't remember. Well, I
now-
didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. I
Not
said,
one broken bone.
I didn't want to go. I'm fine. Well, you gotta go. I said, no. I said, I'm fine. They go, well, we're gonna have to take her because she's a minor. Well, she's my daughter and she's okay. Well, we're gonna take her. You have no say so in this. Is it true they have to take minors?
So if it's a minor, it should be accompanied by a parent. And if he wouldn't have gone, there would have been.
So they got Lily on there. And acá hoy voy yo también. Oh, first we picked up everything and put it in the ambulance.
The dress.
The dress.
Was the dress
the
okay?
violin. Yeah, I had to return it because it didn't fit. It was $400 dress for Yvette.
So it survived all that, but it was Yvette who couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like it survived all that mess, but it didn't fit her.
No, it wasn't for Yvette.
Oh, I thought you picked up
For
Yvette's
Yvette's
dress.
for Yvette's
Oh,
wedding.
okay.
Because it was going to be at this.
The Houstonian.
The Houstonian,
Oh,
Christina told me it's 150 a plate, y que no sé qué. Oh, well, let me get a pretty dress.
Yeah.
So we threw the
I thought you were
dress.
being like a good
No,
like
it was my
godmother. I'm gonna go pick up my goddaughter's
dress.
dress.
No, it was my dress.
But still,
I had to
that's-
return it.
it still survived.
It survived.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my 400 back. And so then, and then they go to the hospital and give me a ticket.
What?
And I had to pay for the
being
barrier for being cool. I said, wait a minute. You're giving me a ticket? Yes, You give me a ticket for bringing the barrier, and then I had to pay for the stupid red
How?
burrito.
Because she didn't maintain her car.
Because I what?
You didn't maintain your car. So you take responsibility.
Well, I don't know.
Actually, she had maintained it because she had just gotten a brake change from like
You told
the.
me to
No,
go
but
to
like
that-
the-
that
Yeah,
next
I
to
know,
Patrick-
I know.
Next to Patrick
Well,
Henry.
that's what
Right.
happened to Lily right now. She says, I got Rodolfo worked on the pads, man, and she's like, I was trying to brake and I couldn't brake. She's like,
Is he a mechanic though?
He's
No.
everything, but he's
But he was working as a mechanic for many years.
Oh.
A long time ago.
Well, anyway.
That's
So
everything.
that's, and then Chucky, well, this was way before. I saw Claudia, said, that's gonna be your wife. She was wearing a white blouse.
Oh yeah.
long sleeves, beautiful red nails.
This was before.
This
all
was before
happened.
all this happened. And
long before.
It was a Mecha barbecue at your house, right? No.
it was
I don't know what it
already
was.
born by 9/11. She's going all the way back in time.
This is way back.
She's stopping her.
Yeah, when she had a beautiful A-shaped red skirt and a red nail. I looked at her. I said, Chucky, after they all left, I said, she's gonna be your wife.
Yeah, that's true. That is a
I
true
told her
story.
that
He was like, ew.
he goes, we don't even like each other. We're friends. We're just blah, blah, blah. I said, I said, she's gonna be your wife. I knew it.
How old are you?
And somebody else told us that on the way to
Like
Mencha conference.
18,
Remember?
19.
Yes.
It was a
And
cashier.
it was a cashier.
Just like a
at
random
this-
cashier.
At a restaurant there at Bush. Oh,
I don't know.
I,
What did she say?
I thought it was like a. I don't think it was a restaurant. I think it was like a bookstore or something,
I
wasn't
thought
it?
it was a restaurant.
No,
I thought
it was a
burger
restaurant.
place or like
Yeah, because y'all were eating.
we were eating.
Oh.
You weren't
I
even
don't-
born.
I know this story. You
And
don't.
then
I'm the one that brought it up.
She asked us if we were together, like, or oh, we were so cute together, blah blah blah, and we were like, well, we're not together, and she was like, oh, well, y'all are gonna end up together. Something like
It's because
She
they
said
were
she
eating
literally said we're
food.
gonna get married.
that. Yeah,
They
yeah.
were eating food and they were both doing the thing where they mix the mayo and the ketchup and
Yes,
mustard.
yes, that's true.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Yes, I like to mix my mayo and my mustard and my ketchup together sometimes.
Yeah.
And he was helping me.
And I said, she's gonna be your wife. Mom, we don't even like each other. We're just barely friends. And then I said, she's gonna be your wife. Sure enough.
And then I remember one time I got, I was upset about something at home. I think I got into a fight with my mom. And I went to your house to go see if he was there. Because this is back, there was no cell phones, there was, and he wasn't there. And I remember you were there and you were just like desperately wanting me to go into the house to talk, because, and I guess it's because you had,
I said,
I said, you probably don't remember me. And you're like, yo, I remember you.
come on in.
Yeah, but you weren't home.
That's not the same time as when
The horse.
the horse story. We'll leave that for another time.
Yeah, it just happened. But yeah, my house was to be a party animal house, and I didn't even know.
Everybody else knew.
You can't get away with that nowadays with like the Ring doorbell, the alarm system.
I could have gotten sued,
The
Johnny
whole-
said, after I told you if something happened.
The hobo trash can was the highlight, I would say.
Oh yes.
What's that? You're gonna run out of store time.
It's a hobo.
Or it's gonna die.
That'll be for another day also.
We would make fires out of those big old metal trash cans
Oh, okay.
because it would be cold.
Are you like in the 1940s?
It was like a little.
They were outside like a bonfire.
Yes.
I remember taking you driving around to pick up firewood.
Oh,
One of the parties one time.
You were driving him? Girl.
His car probably didn't have AC or there was supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Right.
You should tell the story that you just told me the other day about your neighbor. And you're just learning how to speak. Telling her to come here or something like that.
Oh.
They called her like a vaca or something.
Oh,
You
yeah.
wanna say it?
Then vaca.
Well, Karina, he was learning, I wanted him to learn Spanish, and he says, how do you say come here? I said, ven pa acá, ven pa acá. Okay, he was like 5, ven pa acá, ven pa acá, ven pa acá. You go up the stairs, ven pa acá, ven pa acá. And then he saw Karina, and he goes outside, hey, Karina, ven pa acá. And he goes, I don't know, she cried. I told her ven vaca and she cried. I said, you called her a cow. Oh.
Hey, she's living over there, right?
College Station?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're all out there.
Well, they bought a house, and yes, Maria says she bought a house.
Christopher's not out there.
No. I guess Maria has already moved in by then.
Is he married?
I don't know.
You better stop.
Who's Christopher?
She is such a mess.
Why?
What?